Against the backdrop of the spectacular Rocky Mountains on the outskirts of Colorado Springs, home to some of our nation's best and brightest at the United States Air Force Academy. And when they're not learning to fly, they're getting ready for battles on the gridiron. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the Army Black Knights, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Air Force Falcons. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Falcons will boot it away to start the game. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Cadets offense will get the first crack at it here. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling, the temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
They used a chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. He'll pull it on the read. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
I love the decision to keep the football on the option right there. That reminds me of Ahmad Bradshaw, who recently at Army, member, led him to a 10-win season, set a single-season record with over 1,700 rushing yards. Did it from the quarterback position because he made good decisions, knew when to keep the football, was keying and had his eyes where they needed to be. That's exactly what this guy just showed you on that last play.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. The Black Knights have pushed it inside the 20. They'll run the option. Oh, and the ball's out after that big play.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
So Air Force's offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Well, that's just on the defense. I'm sorry. Fullbacks are not supposed to be able to rip off big runs like that. The defense, they better do a better job tackling as this game goes on.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. The back goes in motion. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Give it to the guy with no neck, 2 chin straps, oversized shoulder pads, the big burly fullbacks. Those guys are awesome. They're kind of a dying breed in college football, but you love seeing them get the pigskin, fall forward, and hit anybody in their way.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something that people are going to talk about for years and years down the road. You have got to show up and play your best football in games like this.
And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
Really great job by the running back there on the angle route on third down. He sold it as if he was running to the flat, and at the last second put his foot in the ground and crossed the defender's face, making that an easy pitch and catch for the keeper.
And the Falcons are moving quickly down the field. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Loses 2. Brings up second down.
The negative play leaves them with 2nd and 12. Here comes the option. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And this fullback, he's a part of the running attack. He's not just going to be tailbacks carrying the football. The fullback, he can do some work as well running between the tackles. He showed you there.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Busha. Fires deep toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Benson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Army has it back in the offense ready to go. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, you're doing a great job. Just keep your head up. Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. They're going to ride this running back. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Paul.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this 1st quarter. That's the end of the quarter. Air Force has the lead here. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. Here on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Daly. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
And the Black Knights will have it 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Yeah, and that's the hard thing about these QBs. They can move run all over the place and give you so many options, is that didn't even look like much, but he chews up so much yardage and gets those little gains that just death by 1,000 cuts that continue to happen with this offense.
Give to the fullback. Tackled, but he has a first down.
Fullbacks are very unselfish. One of the most unselfish positions you can find in football. They block 99% of the time. But when you can give them that rock, get a first down, those guys are really big. You know, they're really powerful. They usually fall forward. No nonsense, no jukes, just hit you in the mouth.
They go to the counter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They thought maybe they could get the defense flowing the wrong way on the counter, but they were not fooled.
Get them flowing one way and then maybe hit that outside on the other side, right? But they didn't even let it get outside. They kept it right in the middle of the field. Did a great job seeing it, going and getting it, being aggressive. You got to find a different way maybe to attack these guys to use their speed against them.
The option look. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down.
And this offense has got it all working, right? It's just been tough. This defense is on its heels, can't figure it out. A bunch of plays in a row now, a bunch of success. This offense is doing what they want to do, how they want to do it. Defense is going to need to do something different to try to mix up this rhythm.
Give to the big fullback. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. A little old-school football riding the big fella, and a nice gain on that one.
Yeah, this guy's an athlete, too. He's not just a blocker. You can hand off the ball, and he can go find positive yards. Shows you right there.
The Black Knights have pushed it inside the 20. He'll ride his man on the option. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Third down coming.
Here on third down for this offense. Goes to the option. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2.
Brings up 4th down.
No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. Touchdown, Black Knights! What a grab and go for the score. They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
And took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. He's got it for the 2-point conversion. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Justin, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Busha. Got his man quickly. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and you saw it all in that last play.
They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll try to get it through the air. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. Running toward the tape. Touchdown Falcons! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they have a 2-point lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish with a bang, a 71-yard scoring strike. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's got his man. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
What we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
Back to pass, it's Daly. Out of the backfield, he's open. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
Great job by the quarterback there, knowing where his answer is against the blitz. He finds his dump-off throw to the running back, and he does the rest, picking up the first.
Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed behind the line. It's Stewart. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Line getting set on 2nd down. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. They'll go to the ground. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. And the Black Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
To the air, it's Busha. Pressure coming. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Still running at the 40. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. They'll immediately call timeout.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
The offense will quickly use a timeout.
And And I love working the slot receivers. You see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
On second down, he'll fire. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. They'll try to get the first through the air. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
Well, they decided to get aggressive. That was just third and very manageable. Instead, they saw something, thought they could take a shot, but that's the risk reward. You don't come up with it. Now you got fourth down.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Carson. Will not get there. A fourth down stop. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Still on his feet at the 45. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior.
I love it. What a play call. Going to the fullback in the running game, and he shows you that he's got some ability. This guy was a big-time high school running back, and he shows you the wiggle. He's got some ability to break tackles, and he helps his offense out.
On the option. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
Brings up second down.
Let's see what they've got on second down. They'll run it. Delivers the stiff arm. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
Yeah, and how about this offense? A little counter, a little misdirection, get everybody's eyes going one direction. They go back the other way. Nice execution by the offense to make the big running play down the field.
The Falcons are marching down the field. This quarterback part of their running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to go with the QB-designed run, but nice job defensively. They were not fooled by it. They were physical up front, and guys defeating blocks, able to get that tackle for loss.
This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. After the run, now to throw. Quickly complete. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? Running back goes in motion. On the option. Tough sledding in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down.
25-yard line. Coming up, 4th down.
They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. They'll power it inside with the fullback. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold, open.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. On the move from inside is 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Caught in the backfield, it's Reynolds. Dances away again. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Fullback's got it. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Reading the option, it's Daly. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. The Black Knights of the Hudson using surgical precision in this quarterback run game.
Yeah, and you're not talking about surgical precision in the passing game. That's not what Army does. They want to run the football. When you sign up as a QB to play at Army, you know that. You better be able to do it. You could see the run there.
Leaves it with the back. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. And he's brought down after a nice game.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense may be time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. They'll run the option. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. Now on the option. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. On the option. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. No good. And they miss the opportunity to draw closer, still down by 5. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll run the option. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
At the 36-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Here comes the option. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down.
Well, how about that? They turn around and hand it off to the big fella, and he's able to get the 1st down. Nice play.
And the Falcons getting set on 1st and 10. The option look. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
The fullback. This takes me back to my days growing up, watching the fullback being on the field every single play. You don't see that anymore, but the big fella gets the football. Hey, he looks like he knew what to do with it too. Nice little pickup, little agility, little speed, but mostly a lot of just girth and strength and just grown man.
And the defense snows him under after a very short game. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I think a lot of quarterbacks like those defenses that will be passive and let it slowly develop. Nah, this defense, you could tell, they were aggressive and attacking, and it really paid off.
Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. This is a big 3rd down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. Scanning the field, it's Busha. Zings it complete to the right. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. On second down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice. Sticks it in his belly. The Falcons get enough to move the chains. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. On first down, here comes this offense. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee.